What's going on YouTube? This is Desert Fox. Here we have another battle, and I have not been able to edit this one because I haven't been able to find a song to kind of go in the background. Finally decided to get off my ass and do it. I have nothing to do on Saturday but make this, edit this video, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Found this guy on the small gun battle finder. Not sure who he is, but standard overviews match, you can see. Looking at his side of the field, I see the Terrakion and the Latios. Those are the two things that jumped out really quickly because of their type synergy and just how devastatingly powerful they are, especially when they hold band or specs respectively. One's gonna be scarfed in my opinion. Like it has to be, but it probably doesn't have to be. But I just feel like the Latios would probably scarfed, or probably be specs and then have Terrakion with the scarf. So, but now I'm gonna lead off with my Rotom, and he's gonna lead off with Cresselia, which was kind of an odd thing. I was hoping that he wasn't dual screen, and if he was, then I could just bring him in for free, U-turn out, and kind of just play from there. But he's not. He goes with the Thunder Wave, which is really kind of what I was thinking about him too, is why I threw in my Scizor, because nothing else about the team really wants to get Thunder Wave, aside from, you know, Celebi, but I don't want him taking damage yet because of the Terrakion. I want him to be at high health. Especially, and then because of his Vaporeon, I don't have too much else that can really take it on one-on-one, because Rotom, you know, only has Volt Switch, and I don't want to have to keep switching in and out and shit. So I go into my Landorus, get the rocks up, because I'm forcing him to make switches, and having that out early on would be very lovely, especially with U-turn momentum and all that. So now, window. So now I'm gonna go for U-turn, get him out of there, and throw in my Rotom, because I know he's either going to go for Ice Beam or he's probably going to go for Thunder Wave, predicting a U-turn. And if he does go for Thunder Wave, I was going to trick regardless, because I know now he'll probably more likely want to go into Ferrothorn, and I can get that trick, and that'd be nice. He gets the freeze, and I was like, but I get my all out. So that's really cool. So it really didn't even matter in the end, but I get the trick off on the Ferrothorn, which is nice. So I'm going to Volt Switch now. And if he wants to go for the Leech Seed, which I highly doubt, I can just either trap something and switch out with my Magnum Storm, or just outright kill him if he decides to stay in and scout to see what I do. Instead goes for the Stealth Rock, which is the better play in my opinion, because I'm doing a lot of Volt turning and switching, so that the extra damage that the Stealth Rock will bring will actually be beneficial. He goes into Cresselia, not sure why, unless he had Hidden Power Ground or Fighting, but he doesn't, which is why this is a very trivial play, because he tries to Thunder Wave me, and I guess he'd want to Thunder Wave and kind of go from there. And now he can't do anything now. He's just sit there and let Cresselia die, because he does not have Hidden Power Ground. But I do miss, and it sucks, but it is what it is. I'm really confused about what his last move is, because he never revealed it. He only had Psychic Ice Beam and then Thunder Wave. I don't know if it was, you know, Moonlight or Lunar Dance or something, but I don't know. Whatever it is, he didn't go for it, he didn't reveal it, so it really makes me wonder why he threw Cresselia in on Heat Train anyway. So now he goes into Latios. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Magma Storm to trap him, or do I go for Hidden Power Ice? Yeah, I think I go for Hidden Power Ice, yeah, to get the damage off, so I can kind of deal with this thing better. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to be the Expert Belt variant, because I've seen those around, and that kind of scares me, so was really kind of scared to throw in my Celebi just for that fact. But seeing the damage, it tells me that he is in fact possibly scarfed, because he got a crit, and it didn't really do too much, and I'm pretty sure a Specs Surf would do a whole lot of damage. So I'm gonna go for the Hidden Power Fire, predicting Ferrothorn to come in. Not sure why I really predicted that, to be honest with you, but I think he predicted me to predict that switch in, so he goes into Terrakion. Now, going into my, I guess you can say, closest thing to a counter to Terrakion, which is my Landorus, takes the close combat very well, and I'm gonna guess that either he might be Banded, but I don't know. I think Banded would have done a lot more damage, not too sure. Even though it is Drive, but I'm not sure what's going on right now. I'm not sure who's who or what's what, but I'm just gonna go for the U-turn, predicting him to switch, because I did not see an item, so I'm gonna go back into my Celebi. Really the only thing I have right now that can really combat this Vaporeon one-on-one with no problems. So I'm gonna go for the Giga Drain, get the health back, knowing that he's gonna go for the Protect. But now I'm gonna go for the, I think I go for the U-turn, predicting him to either switch out or switch moves. And yeah, I think I go for, no, I go for the Hidden Power Fire, right? Yeah, go for him, or I go for Recover, predicting him to either switch or possibly go for Wish and get back to full health. And I'm gonna go for Hidden Power Fire now. I didn't expect it to kill, but I thought, well, the damage that he had, that it would kill. So I'm thinking I got absolute minimal damage. So that really sucks. Now I'm gonna go for the hip hop, so I'm just gonna stay and go for hip fire to finish him off. I got toxic, not a big deal because I'm still gonna be at pretty high health once I have to either make a switch or do whatever. He's gonna go into Tracheon. Now I'm gonna predict the X Scissor, and I'm gonna switch out back into my Landers, or I go back into my Rotom, kind of trying to see what he wants to do. He goes for the Stone Edge, predicting my Landorus, which is what I thought he would predict, but I wanted to be safe, so I'm not sure I really need Rotom anymore because he doesn't have Scarf, and everything else is pretty much faster than him, and I mean, I think if his Magnezone is specs, it could take me out, and I can't take him out, so there's really no point in even having him. So I'm just going to go out into my Landorus again, go for the Earthquake, because I thought he might want to stay in to try to like get damage off and possibly go for the crit or predict me to go for the U-turn and get damage off on Landorus to whittle me down. But instead, he just switches out and goes into Vaporeon, and I get a nice hit on with the Earthquake. He goes for the Protect to scout to see what I want to do. So now I'm going to predict him to switch, and I'm going to go for U-turn. I really wanted to go for Stone Edge, just kind of keep Landorus in, but I want to reuse that Intimidate in case I need it, so I'm going to go ahead and U-turn, get the kill on the Latios that I knew was coming in, and kind of do that whole thing. So now I'm just going to bring in Celebi because if he does want to bring in Terrakion, I kind of want to ban him to bring in Terrakion so I can either stay in and go for a Giga Drain and then put him in that precarious spot where I can either trap him with Heat Train and do shenanigans, but instead all that thought process went out the window when he brought in Vaporeon and let him die, which did make sense to me. And he just goes in Tracheon, goes for Stone Edge, and it's gonna kill me because it gets the freaking crit. And I was like, wow. So I don't know if it's banned or not, but I'm pretty sure it might be. And I'm just gonna go into my Landorus because this is pretty much GG now because he can't kill me unless he gets a crit, and he doesn't get the crit. So I'm gonna get the Earthquake off on him, kill him, and then kill the Magnezone. That's gonna be a good game, guys. So comment, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. I will try to get more videos out. Looking for a little bit more time to do things. I'm pretty sure I can. And I think you guys thought that was a hidden power ice. I'm not sure. But either way, it was a good game. So, like I said, comment, like, subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching. And peace out.